Hey folks, well, I've been waiting for this for an entire year. I'm heading back up to Biscotasing. I'm probably going to hit Moonshine Lake. I want to possibly go over to Indian Lake, Mojibong Lake, and possibly Hyder Lake. The weather's not really the greatest, so I got anywhere up to 10 days anyways, so I'm hoping 8 days would be sufficient anyways. Got the kayak all loaded up. Let's go for an adventure, a real good one. Well, I'm officially on the Sultan Road, so I gotta follow this for about 25-30 kilometers, and then I'm gonna have to turn off onto the Biscotasing Road. That'll also branch off to Ramsey as well. However, I'm going down to Biscotasing. Once I get down there, I'll be launching right by the store. Hopefully he still has debit, because I have to pay for parking, and well, I use debit, so we'll see anyways once I get down there. It's still a little bit rainy, a little bit drizzly, nothing major. I got rain gear and all that, so no biggie. So I will give you guys a shout once I get down to the area. On the Biscotasing Road. We'll follow this here for about 40 kilometers. Pretty much just nothing but washboard and potholes to a certain extent. It's not bad. It's still better than Sudbury roads. Well, I finally made it. I am on the lake. So I paddle up for about 5 or 6 kilometers. Hopefully the rain holds out, and then we'll get going from there anyways. Beauty day so far. I am so glad to be out here. Well, here's the famous Biscotasing bridge, train bridge. You don't have too big of a boat and trying actually to get through here. Good luck at that one. I'll have to bring my rods down because, well, unfortunately, they're just not going to fit through there. Fortunately, in these narrows, the wind has kind of died down a little bit, but that's only because I'm in the narrows. At least it's giving me a little bit of a break. This I'm carrying pretty heavy, like I normally do when I'm in this kayak. You know, between the kayak crate and all my gear and fishing stuff. It's just, yeah, I'm normally carrying pretty heavy. So that's the way it is, you know. But beautiful out here. Fortunately, it's not raining yet, but they're calling for thunder showers this evening and thunder showers tomorrow. So I may just post up where I normally camp, where I've camped the last couple times. It's a beautiful spot, like absolutely amazing. The fishing is just phenomenal right around there. There's a lake too I want to get into, Moonshine Lake. It's supposedly pretty loaded with specks. So I've been dying for speckled trout anyways. So I'm hoping that I might have the ability to set up camp, hopefully no rain, maybe be able to catch a walleye tonight or something, and if for supper, well, not even, I got a big steak, huge thing anyway, so actually it's a roast that I'm going to cut in half and make a steak, but 2 steaks. But yeah, so we'll see how things work out anyways. As it is, I'm just so glad I'm out here. This is I miss this place. So get there. Back there is a creek or a stream, and that leads to Moonshine Lake. That lake I will be making my way into this on this trip. Even if I'm not bringing the kayak in, I have to really assess it. I'll be walking up there, and I want to see this lake. If I happen to catch a speckled trout in the next couple days, or at least day or whatever, depending on what the weather's like, while I'm in this area, I might just stay within this area. Maybe find a different campsite, bounce around a little bit. But I had said at the start of this year, I wanted trout to be my target species. I have not caught a trout yet this year. I have not caught a trout last year. So maybe this year might be my lucky year. I'll be very happy if I do. I got all the stuff for it. I'd love to try out some lemon pepper and herb seasoning on the trout. I also have that bait to go seasoning too as well. I also got lemon pepper and dill too. So this is yeah, this could be a really, really good one. But as it is right now, what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna get to the campsite and get unpacked, get the tent set up. The wind is kind of hit up right at the moment, so I need to reduce the weight in this kayak, period, before I even go out to do anything. It's heavy, it's a beast to move around right now. Almost seems like a microburst or something had come through here. Some sort of storm. There's been a lot of trees just laid out. Like, holy crap. And it's not the beaver. And beaver is, I know we have a few very busy beavers around here. I don't know how many birch I've seen dropped because of them. Like, holy crap. There's one spot back there. It's just, the whole shore is just littered with birch that's fallen into the water. As well, of course, the beavers chewed on it. But yeah, there's the tree right there. It's always a good indicator on where my campsite is. Very close, pretty much just around the corner here, which is good. Let's hope there's nobody there. It's a first come, first served basis, and to me, that's like a super awesome spot. Very convenient. It's got a latrine there, privy as they call them. Just basically an outhouse without the house. It's nice, it's sheltered in area reasonably too. And the walleye, oh geez, they're crazy abundant in here. Just about there. Circle around this corner and you guys will see it. As if nobody's there. I can see the orange indicator of the camp. And nobody's there. Oh, score. Slowly getting there. Right at the moment, I know it's kind of messed up behind the stump, but that's we're gonna set up camp. And then I got still have my spot there. I'm still in the process of doing some major cleaning, so bear with me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get it all straightened out. It's gonna take a little bit of work. The fish are jumping everywhere. Like, oh my gosh. I think it's gonna be a good fishing day today. We'll have to see. I got to cook up that steak first. Yeah. Cook up the steak, make the fire pit. Make sure everything's all set up for camp. Get everything watertight. And then, yeah. Have something to eat. And then maybe go out for a later fish. If not, I'm just going to sit back and relax for tonight. Like I said, they're calling for rain, so and possibly storms. I really hope there's no storms. But we'll see. Loons have stopped by to pay me a visit and see what's going on. Right on. Like I said, I hope they give me a show. So, this is what I got going on. I already set this up. There's already a grate here. It's awesome when they do that. I dug that out so I can just feed in through there and fry up my steak. Beauty. Beauty. Tent's all set up. getting her going now. Just starting to get the fire going. The mosquitoes are really starting to pick up. Get her going, get everything organized up. Have something to eat. Okay, so apparently with my phone, you can only get one or the other. So I'm going to let you look at the roast, as I'm going to call 2 big steaks. And we'll get these things seasoned up and get it on the fire and get it cooking. It's a lot of meat, so. Knife. I was going to bring an old vintage knife my brother had given me, but this has just been kind of reliable, and yeah, might as well. Just, I sharpened them all up. The other one, it was definitely a high quality knife, but I don't know. This is just kind of the way I like to roll at times. I will eventually get it out. So, I was talking about possible butterfly on this, but I think what I'm actually going to do is just, well, yeah, form a butterfly. Let's make sure your knives are sharp, folks. There you go. Kind of a butterfly. So, good old Montreal steak spice. Oh yeah, that's right. And one trick I like to do is tape the lids. A little shy. Yeah, you know. I got something else too here. I'll let's see. Pack that in. This is a hunk of meat. Like, I'm serious. This is a serious. Maybe I kind of thought about this. You know what? I'll go to McDonald's. I'll spend like $20 myself, just at McDonald's. And you know what? Literally, I'm hungry later. This here, $11.11. I guarantee you, I'm not going to be hungry later. That is 1.26 kilograms of meat that's frying up right there. Now, if that's not a camping meal, I don't know what the heck is. Fish will be coming later or tomorrow. So I got that other piece fried up. That one there is a little bit thicker, understandable. Like I said, 1.26 kilograms of meat. It's a lot of meat. So this is actually done. And done perfectly, actually. Like, oh, just medium. Perfect in my opinion. So it was a challenge. It was a challenge to actually get here. It's not a long distance. You know, it's only 6-7 kilometers. However, it being in a headwind, my kayak being quite heavy because I did carry a little bit heavy today. Yeah, it was a little bit of a workout. So this is much needed, anyways. So figure I'll just kind of eat this up, relax for a little bit, and then I'll probably go out and try and catch the evening bite. It's getting close to that time, anyways. This place here, literally, I don't have to go far, and I'll be just slaying wallet. I bought another MEPS number 4 Comet as well because I keep on losing those things. I got leaders this time. Yeah. Start slaying up a little bit of fish there. Maybe just maybe I'll have one for a late night snack. We'll see. This is a lot of meat, so I don't know. Maybe I'll even just chill out for the night. They were calling for rain. Fortunately, it's holding off. It's been great, anyways. Perfect temperature, not too hot. Like last year, it was just retardedly hot, or pardon my language, insanely hot. Yeah, got a whole lot of wood right here, so I don't need to even go that far to be lopping up any wood for fires or anything. I don't see too many widowmakers whatsoever. This one here is kind of leaning that way. Don't like that one too much, but hopefully that'll hold off. Yeah, nice little site, beautiful, calm down. Oh, loving it, absolutely loving it. And the steak, or roast / steak, cooked awesome. So now I'll cram this down and see what goes on from there. Another exceptional morning. Fish jumped right there. Well, I slept amazing. I got up a little bit early, so I figured, you know what? I'm gonna go out and catch that that morning bite. I'll come back and have coffee and everything. But for at the moment, yeah, I gotta go catch that morning bite. So this is the spot. Oh, we had some amazing fishing here. Just a little after 5 o'clock in the morning. Fish on, folks. Staying down like a walleye. Little head shake there. Yeah. Oh yeah, just a little guy. Just a little guy. You need the net. Oh, you took it down, eh? Okay. There. Of course, my pliers got to be on this side. And they're fighting me all the way. Come on. There we are. Oh. Yeah, I'll pause this. Another one on. Another little guy. Okay. Not too big out here today. There we go. Not too huge. Oh. I'm not getting skunked. Might not be monsters, but they're there. There's some decent ones in here, though. There he is. He's at me again. There we go. It's a little better, this one. It's just maybe not a lot. Not really a whole lot better. Still. Same. He hit a little harder. But I'm not going to keep that size, of course. I'm looking for something a little more significant. They're still here, though, so that's... I didn't get one on camera, so I'm at 4 so far, even though they're not big whatsoever, and I'm not even really trying hard. Mosquitoes are still being quite friendly. I've doused the living heck out of myself there with bug spray, and it has reduced them. But they, yeah, they're quite abundant, as expected up around these areas, as compared to a city. Makes me think it might be a pike or whatever going after those Luna moths. I've seen a lot of those things like everywhere. Beer fridge hack. I just grab this used to actually hold, I think it was some foams for the for my rooftop carriers. Hey, just load it up in there, throw it out in the water, anchor it off, and well, it may not be fridge temperature. It's definitely lake temperature, anyways. Floats upside down in the cans. Either way, still pretty cool. And fish on. That's been down a little bit better than the other one. Probably around the same size. I don't know. Hit a little harder. Yeah, it's still around the same size. Figured I'd come out and do the evening bite, 5 o'clock. I really didn't do much today. It was kind of just wore out. So I just kind of, well, sat around in the chair, just kind of stared out into space to a certain extent while just kind of relaxed and soaked in my day. And then even took a nap. It was just the, with the breeze and all that stuff, it's just been kind of really nice today. So, yeah, I figured I'd do that. So I'm sure there's little bites on right now. Like I said, I tried to come out earlier and there was nothing. Not a bite. Not like I had a pike follow my lure and just basically turn away at it. So if there's pike aren't biting, then you know there's really nothing going at that time. Well, see what happens in a little bit. Well, I knew the rain was going to come. I was hoping that it wasn't. So I figured, well, 10 o'clock, might as well just call her a night. So, till tomorrow, see you in the morning. This has pretty much been the forecast ever since I went to bed last night. It rained hard last night. I also realized that my tent needs to get resealed. It's starting to do a little bit of leaking. Not a whole lot, but it's getting there. It's a few years old. Maybe I'll go out and do some fishing there in a little bit. I got my rain suit on, so see how that goes. Geez, a wet one out here. Absolutely soaked, but I went out to do a little bit of fishing. Got myself a pike. Perfect. Oh. Now I can get back and dry up a little bit. I'm a little bit soaked. Well, fortunately for the rain gear, but still it's it's pretty nasty out here. It rained a lot. Everything's drenched. Kind of expected. Good thing, prevents forest fires. I cleaned up that fish there just a little while ago. I had laid down for a nap. Tried to keep the twig stove going. Just trying to stay dry and out of the rain. It can get kind of exhausting and boring. So I laid down for a nap and crashed out for a while. It's windy. Not extremely windy, but yeah, it is what it is anyways. So hopefully it calms down, but in a little while there, I think what I'm actually going to do is fry up that fish in some, lemon dill seasoning, and see what that tastes like anyways. Well, I figure now I'm going to cook up the fish. We're going to try and do a little cooking show type of thing while I'm at it. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Phone's pretty far away. First things first. Get some fire going on that. It's a little bit of vegetable lard. I used to bring oil, but oil is in a jar. It's bulky and all that stuff. With this here, it's just a container and you're good to go. This here. I got some tongs. My Gerber complete. Got nice and low. Now that I got here is my filleted up fish. I got some lemon and dill seasoning. Of course, that stuff's gold, so you just kind of perfect. It all fits in a nice Ziploc. I like just little Ziploc baggies because you know what? I'm not eating a whole lot of fish to like feed 50 people. I'm just by myself. Mix her up. Keep that off the side there for right now. I don't know, this seasoning smells awesome, so I'm sure it's going to taste awesome too. Let me throw a little more in here. A little more lard never hurt. Well, we definitely know that's warm. Not a big frying pan. Oh, wow, the smell that's coming off of that. Oh, jeez. People can see what I'm cooking right now. Throw a little more lard in there. Just to get it thorough everywhere. This is I love fresh caught pike, fresh caught walleye, perch, bass. Oh, it's awesome. Like I say, I take these trips, you know, out here for the sheer enjoyment of just escaping and, you know, being out here and being a part of it. And catching a fish is just a bonus. But I'm telling you, when you do catch a fish, it's great. It's that icing on the cake. Turn that up a little bit. So anyways, I'll get back to you in a bit when it's all done. Like I said, we're just cooking her up here, trying to get her a nice golden brown sheen on it. Getting there. Yeah, flip you over again. This is awesome. Need I say more? Smells amazing. This is gonna be awesome. Well, the fish was awesome, so I figured I'll have myself a cup of coffee. Waiting for my water to boil, which it's doing right now. I'll prep it up. Let's see. It's always super simple. A little mouthpiece. Somebody was drinking out of it anyway, so. Toss that on. Trust me, you do not want to be trying to take a sip without having that on there. That is a bad day. Okay, coffee's ready. I wish I had a better camera mount. Could have recorded myself walking through the bush carrying this damn thing. Well, on the bright side, I didn't have a heart attack, and I got a lot of firewood. Cool. I came very close to having to make it an early trip. That does not look like much, but that was actually my axe when I was cutting down. That tree. Yeah, it glanced off and caught me on the leg. Fortunately, it was just a little glancing blow, or it could have been a really bad day. I got a first aid kit, but still, yeah, I don't want to be in a situation like that. The joys of camping. Thanks, Jerry, for the saw. This thing's awesome. Another 14, 15 feet to go. Fun. I'm telling you, this never gets old up here. So I'm going to let this guy go because, well, I don't need to eat too many. I just got that one too. And about 7 more too as well. So I'm going to let this one go. Well, that was a good go. I had forgot my selfie stick and that, and I just figured, well, I'll just go out and do a little bit of fishing around, just around the island, see what the heck is going on. And the bite was on. I must have caught about 7 walleye, anyways. I got one he's a little bit bigger, anyways. So I don't know if I've show you the gist of them, anyways. But yeah, I was super stoked with this. There he is, down here. Keep him alive, nice and fresh. Oh, it was great. It was a great go. For such a miserable day, it's really turned out to be a beautiful day. And now that I cut down all that wood there, basically that dead tree, I'm going to have a ton of wood for a fire tonight. Maybe I'll cook this over the fire. We'll see. So I'm out wandering around trying to find pine sap, just like a gum solidified on the trees. And I'd found a little bit anyways. So I'm walking through and looking around, and I thought to myself, I happened to look up and I said, am I ever glad I didn't stumble into his territory. That is a massive, massive spider. Beautiful, beautiful. Like, you think about it, this thing here, I'm still like, yeah, that is just, oh my gosh. I would not want to hit his web and have him on my face or something. Holy crap. I'd probably lose my mind. And I'm not afraid of spiders, but I'll tell you, this would definitely give me the willies for a while. Well, I figured I'm going to head to bed. I'm going to check my zippers and everything. Sorry, I'm now just, after seeing that spider, I'm legitimately concerned for my well-being. I don't know what that thing was, but that thing was huge. You guys okay in there? Whew, okay. I'm getting a total kick out of this. So I'm watching this little spider over here in the corner. Just tiny little thing. I'm like, ah, he's so cute or whatever. Anyways, I'm shining the light and I'm sending all of the flies over that way. And I just wanted to be sure that it was just me thinking that. Then I shone the light over this way. Watch this. All the flies are coming back over this way. Now I'll send them back over this way. Watch. Right there. Spider doesn't know what to do. He's like, holy food for days. What do I do? Good morning. This is the view out of my tent. A beautiful night last night. Great temperature. Really enjoying this anyways. Shoulders are a little bit sore, but it's kind of expected. It's kind of expected, actually. Don't have the greatest shoulders, but yeah, I think today I'm gonna hit moonshine. So got the fish flayed up, but I don't want to eat it right now. Anyways, it's a little early. Just want to get out and do some more fishing, some more exploring. But it's not gonna preserve outside for too long. So next best place is the old beer fridge. So I'll just plop that in there with this. It's in a Ziploc baggie, so it's sealed up. Should stay pretty decent for the temperature anyway. So, give it a shot and see. Let's take a trip. I'm wanting to go see if I can't access Moonshine Lake. I know on one of my maps it showed a little creek. Now, that could be a challenge. We don't know for sure. It's kind of a beautiful day for it. Sky's still somewhat threatening though. Just the cloud cover. A bit ominous. Continue around through this point ahead and then veer off to the right, and there should be a little creek system up here. We're getting close to where the entrance should be. I don't know 100%. If this thing looks to be too much of a challenge, I may have to come back here when I have a lighter craft and something that is not cedar strip, because I literally would not want to destroy my canoe. I really did think about bringing it up here, though. It would have been quite the treat. But at the same time, I didn't want to potentially damage it. I was thinking about doing a bigger trip, and I don't think I'm going to be going too far. If I can get up into moonshine, that'd be awesome. If not, I think I'm going to patrol around. Might find another campsite, but really, it's just so nice out here. Fishing's awesome. The scenery is just amazing. And I'm only about 6-7 kilometers from the town of Biscotasing. In case of an emergency. I highly doubt that I'm going to have any emergencies. I've been having some problems with my shoulders, but I can definitely fight through that. Now, when I came through here last year, I could hear it trickle, but it was dead calm. There was nothing around. Ribbon up there, folks. Normally, blue ribbon is an indicator of something. Is that the portage right there? I think I see a trail. I hear water. Holy crap, I think I found it. This is going to be awesome. If that's the portage, look at how dense that is. That's just a tunnel right in the bush. So I'm going to have to get out and assess this. That's it, folks. That is the entrance to Moonshine Lake. Oh. Now, see, this is the sound I heard last year, and it was obviously quite far from where it was. That right there. Yep. Okay, let me go check this out. I'm going to see if I can't get my kayak up there. That's about 300 meters, something like that. So this could be extremely painful. We'll see. I might just walk up there and just cast my line. You know, the last thing I want to do is kill myself. Okay, check this out. Okay, let's go take a look at this. Can I drag? Let's see if we can't get this up here a bit for you guys. Beautiful back here. Very, very beautiful. It's quite the incline. Huh. It's not really like super bad for rocks. There's a few here and there. Huh. It would be a little bit of a slug, I will say that. Well, not really, just a little bit. Freaking lot of it. kind of curious on this. I really do wish I had my canoe now, because this is a beautiful portage. I could have easily did it with my kayak. I mean my canoe. This here, nothing. Huh. Somebody really blazed their way in here. This would probably take me shit. Oops. Probably take me a bit. But would it be worth it? I should have brought something, but trekked it in. I might actually be doing this a couple trips. A few. Or just leave my crate. Holy jeez. Never know what you're gonna actually surprise back in here. So, let me get this out. So, yeah. This is well, entertaining so far. This is quite the trek. Even wish I, you know what would have been good with this? This looks like it's been groomed enough that this would have been really good to bring my kayak cart. Oh, I can see it down there. I can see it down there. I can see moonshine. This definitely is a few hundred meters. Let's see. Right here. Moonshine. Do I dare? Ooh. This is awesome. Okay, well, I went back to the I went back to the campsite there, and I dropped off my kayak crate, and I dropped off anything that had weight. So now it's just me and the drag uphill. Hooray! Let's have some fun. Yeah, because of this weight, it really is a pain to drag. But I'm getting there. Don't want to really damage it. But I refuse. Oh, gotta love that sound. Not. Come on. See you guys when I get there. This is gonna take a while. I'm already that far. Down trees or not, I'm getting into that lake. And the other real bonus is it's gonna be downhill when I go back. This uphill really sucks, but got a neat shot. Oh well, continue down there. I am there. Oh my gosh, that took me a beating. That was, even though the trail was groomed, still 100 pounds of anything dragging through the bush is not fun. Well, I'll take a little breather. I definitely need one, and start the fishing. This is pretty much the whole lake, not even a full kilometer long. And this is supposedly just stocked with specks. So I'm going to throw something on, and let's see how stocked it is. For my research, there are no other water bodies around, except for Bisco. This is a natural spring. I'm going to fill up my water container. Some beautiful, beautiful spring-fed water. Look at that, eh? This flows right through there. Wow. Alright, time to get over there and check it out. Oh, fish on, fish on. Oh, jeez, I lost him. I was just going to pause up the video. Oh, that was so much bigger, that one too. They're surfacing everywhere. Oh, that one was right by shore. Number two. Ooh, there's a colorful one. Easy, easy. Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful. Easy. Right dead ahead. I've been watching these specks jump. So I figured I'm going to take a quick little quiet paddle over, see what I just can't stir up. Tune in shortly, folks. There you go, one more. Get in there, in the boat, yes. One more. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Oh, you swallowed that one, didn't you? Okay. Another fish on. Another gorgeous speck. Beautiful. I've had my fun on trout. I guess it's time to take the 300-meter drag back through the bush. Portage this thing back, and then make myself up some walleye and speckled trout for dinner. Oh, that really does sound extremely appetizing. I'll be coming back here for sure. Absolutely. Just beautiful. Don't ever say I don't put the effort in. This is a good portage. We should be there soon. I gotta move quick. I got fresh fish in here. Who knows what's actually around in the bush here. So I only got a pocket knife and the legendary woe bear there to stop him. So yeah, better move it on. Back on Bisco. Time for about the 1 to 2 kilometer paddle back to camp and get dinner ready. Literally just a huge process getting over here. So welcome back to Cooking with Dave. So let's get started out here. I only got about 43% battery life on my phone. So let's get things started up, eh? Start out, get the spatula going on. Tongs, aka spatula 2 as well. Love this. Not sponsored by this whatsoever, but this is called a Gerber Complete, and works amazingly for camping anyways. So, start it up. Lighter. So I gotta hack this up here anyways. This is actually my dinner plate. Stainless steel. I recommend getting stainless steel if you ever go out camping. Because now I'm into a situation like this. I got a lot of fish, but that thing is way too darn small. So, let's get some this here running on. Slow down. Okay. Should have brought more lard. Yeah. Fortunately, I got another container, but that's pretty much it. So anyways, I'm going to take my walleye fillets, and I got my, what is it, lemon pepper and dill seasoning here. So I'll just load you up. Ooh. Give it a good shake. I'm going to have to use this as well. It's going to be one of those really, ooh, you know, plate's never been used as a pan before, so. But you know what? The pan's going to be used as a plate. So anyways, I got this all nice and chooched up here. Oh, yes, nice, nice, nice. Drop her on. Ooh. Oh, is that ever awesome smelling? Wow. And that ain't even the trout yet. So what have I got? Whoa! Get back in there, Mr. Trout. I need more lard. Here. That will only last so long. I don't want any damage to the fillets whatsoever. This thing is just frying up beautifully. I did bring a bunch of lard though. I'm like, you know what? I know this place. So let's not screw around. Wow. The smell on this is just, oh, fantastic. So, where gloves come in because, well, yeah, got no handle. the plate. That's awesome. Ooh. A little bit of a better look here. See what's going on. I gave him one flip there, just a little. I got a kind of mixture of holding there. I'm hoping I don't take too long. I'm hoping I don't take too long because, you know, I only have so much fuel in this. I forgot to grab some, so I still got the trout to do. So let's hope it works out. As it is, this smells amazing. See, back when I get onto the trout. Walleye's done. Get this off. And in to my frying pan / plate. Because my plate / frying pan is being utilized. Well, my plate is being utilized. There's now frying pan. So, okay, what I was going to do with these. Oh, that looks so good. Okay. I want to basically douse these things in some lemon pepper. I got to add some more lard. Get a little chunk there. A little more. I got a bunch of them there. So I'm getting creative too. Like I've eaten specks once. So, so here's where we're gonna go with this. I'm gonna start this back up again. See, I didn't. We needed to. There we go. I needed to kind of get things all prepped up here. What I was gonna do. So, as this is melting. Later, you open it up. Lemon pepper and zest over the whole thing. I like I said. Looks okay, I guess. Let me set them on here. Okay, making a mess. I don't care. Okay, here we go. The moment of truth. See what this does. Like I said, I don't normally eat trout. I've been dying to catch some trout. The last time they were a little bit bigger, so I had the ability to fillet them. But even then, you know, it's trout, so. There we go. 2 more of those. So. Quickly go wash my hands. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So, this smells amazing. This absolutely smells amazing. Oh, do I hope this turns out. Like I said, I don't normally do this, so not for trout anyways. So, I'm hoping we get oh man. No. Walleye's awesome. I even got some lemon. But it's like, do I even really need lemon? No. Ooh. Like, look at that. That's amazing. So, I'm going to fry these things up when they're done. We'll get back to you guys and give you the final look at this. First batch of trout is done, as well as the walleye. Now I'm on to the last little bit here, the last two, and this is gonna be awesome. Let's fry this thing up. Add a little more seasonings. Why not? Doesn't hurt. Lemon pepper. Oh, this smells amazing. The skin just peels back on that. Oh. It's perfect. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to stack these last two on here. I got myself a feast. These guys in a bit. Okay, quick transfer over. Clean up that plate / frying pan. Transfer all the fish into there. Time to go eat. All dishes are done up. That was awesome. That was an awesome meal. I haven't had trout in a while. And actually just sit there and find a spot that has the potential for trout. Make my way up there and actually seal the deal and catch some trout. That was nice. Between that and the walleye, I'm pretty full right now anyways. So let's hope maybe in a couple days I might do that again. We'll see. Well, how about we go for a little evening soiree? A little bit of the night bite. I'll swing across to the other side. Kind of stumbled upon this spot last night. I've fished in this bay before, but just never in this particular location. And it was it kind of starts off shallow, 5-6 feet deep, and then just kind of drops right down. So, see what we can pull off. This was the area last night, so. Let's hope it doesn't disappoint again. Oh, I just had a hit. I felt it. There he is. Fish on. Oh. Oh. This is a big fish. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Pike. Not a huge pike, but don't lose my line. I mean, don't lose my hook. Relax, relax. I want them to be gentle. They'll start losing their minds. This one's got a strange injury. Oh. One thing with these fish, you do not mess around with trying to open their mouth by your hand. There we go. Not bad. And normally that's an indicator that walleye aren't here right at the moment. I really messed up my hook there. Oh, my lure. Well, grub. Alright, I'll get this all prepped up and try her again. One on. What is it? Maybe a walleye. That's what I mean. Like, why would I want to go anywhere else? I get a walleye right here, speckled trout right over the other spot. Like, gee. Nice. And give me a shower before I went. And so walleye bites on. Fish on. Changed up to my maps. What we got here? Another walleye. Oh. Okay. No, take it easy there, little guy. Oh. I'm not keen on treble hooks. There's gill plates right there. These things are razor sharp. There we are, there we are. Okay, there. Okay. See if we can't pull that one off again. It was kind of neat. It was like I was reeling, I was retrieving it in, and I just kind of paused for a split second. And he nailed me on it. Thing with Bisco, I don't think you could ever go really hungry if you're out here fishing. I haven't been skunked yet, especially since I've been out here this run. Oh, there we are, fish on. Oh, he's putting up a fight. Oh. Looks like a walleye as well. I would be correct. There. There. Ooh. Oh. Easy razor blades. They're right at my fingers. Another one. This can get really fun. Fish on. Oh, this little guy that was causing me problems. Oh. And you like to swallow the hook. I don't know if you can really tell. Mosquitoes are out. Like, I mean, yeah. I'm gonna say they a little bit testy out here. Fortunately for bug spray and smoke from the fire. Check out the two different leeches right there. Cool. Really wish I could have got one more run at Moonshine Lake. My shoulders just can't take it this time. I will be back. I will hit that again. I figure it's better off to be safe than sorry. You know, I'm already sore. Might as well get back, recoup and all that kind of stuff. So that way at least I can have my arms usable. If I continue this here, I'm going to be in pretty rough shape. I already am to a certain extent. Duckling's way over there. Fortunately, I don't have a headwind. That is a serious bonus. It was an awesome trip anyways. The fishing was great. The campsite was an awesome campsite. So many interesting things to look around at. I will be back.